Time is 8:36 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, May 19th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, May 19th, 2020. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, May 19th, 2020. It is 8:37 a.m., 53 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:37 is Pelosi slams Trump for taking hydrochloroquine and calls him mortally obese. Trump president permanently cut WHO funding, leaving body if changes aren't made within 30 days. Biden Obama not expected to be investigated in the DOJ probe. Judge tosses coronavirus restrictions by Oregon governor. America's response to the coronavirus is the most American thing ever. California Governor Newsom says sporting events without spectators and store retail could begin in early June. White House coronavirus vaccine advisor Biden steps Huawei to divest $12.4 million of Moderna holdings. Joe Biden's in virtual cabinet speech repealing the interrupted by geese. An officer allegedly showed off explicit photos of the woman later killed by her ex-boyfriend. Attorney says Ahmaud Arbery's family wants men who filmed fatal shooting arrested as his attorney says lie detector tests had proved he didn't participate. Moderna plans to raise $1.25 billion in a secondary offering. Taiwan disappointed and angry about being excluded from WHO meeting says it is developing its own coronavirus vaccine. Merkel and Macron propose EU coronavirus aid fund. Why Bay of Bengal is the world's hotbed of tropical cyclones? Devastating. Lesotho Prime Minister resigns amid murder accusations. Walmart earnings soar as e-commerce sales jump. Shoppers flock to stores. UK jobless claims jumped 70% in April as the coronavirus hit employment. Look at that stocks now. Up 9.11.95 was at 24.597.37. SP 5 up 90.31 at 20 at 53.91. Nasdaq up to 20.27 at 92.34.83. SpaceX's first Dragon capsule for astronauts arrive launch site for historic mission. 1.5 New York kids have rare Kawasaki-like disease linked to coronavirus. Daily Wyoming coronavirus update: 12 new cases, 6 new coronavirus. National home in Louisiana with coronavirus. As Louisiana chicken outbreak, a virus at Crawfish Farms, and CDC plans to streamline study to track coronavirus spread. Peter Children's time is 8:39. The Russian embassy in North Korea says foreigners are being allowed entry into the department stores of Pyongyang, while crediting Kim Jong regime with effective COVID-19 prevention. South Korea challenges Japan's claim over disputed outlets. North Korea quarantining people with cold symptoms. Convicted killer Walter Martin is scheduled to die by lethal injection Thursday night when becoming the first death row inmate excluded in the United States to state of the total coronavirus pandemic. Powell mentioned to testify in U.S. Senate on U.S. recovery from COVID-19 crisis. Democrat asked Supreme Court for grand jury and citizen Trump investigation. Trump's home offer moves away from North Carolina coast and Orlando, Florida. NASA is expecting to meet a crucial deadline to develop to the Perseverance March rover on schedule as technicians of the Jupiter's work under severe restrictions during the COVID-19 pandemic. And now, looking at the sports scene. Jerry Reinsdorf says Bulls could have won 1999 championship because of Michael Jordan's finger injury. NASCAR's Don's Race Christian Will with 6 million viewers, and Devante Parker and Boston topics that got more awards on Instagram. You can even get a seat at the table, and FC stole apologies to men who's mistaken as sex dolls during match. Huh. In Attleboro area businesses see relief on harassing as Governor Baker outlines reopening plan. As Governor Charlie Baker on Monday outlined a phasing approach to gradually restart the Massachusetts economy, much to the delight of many Attleboro area businesses and attracts towards the sea finally end or nearly 2 months shutdown. In the first Wiggins Monday, manufactured construction could reopen provided they fall to meet the curbside spread of areas. And hazard work should resume service at the day fall. Social distance and outdoor services are still encouraged. On May 25th, lab and office spaces could reopen as well as hair salons, pet grooming, and car wash locations. Retail business could do curbside pickup on June 1st. Office space could reopen in Boston. Karen Grant, owner here in town, Laneville says, "Can't wait to get back to the church here. Extended only have one column at a time and asking all her clients to come in and clean there. I'm not offering style service right now to everyone. Give everyone's time in the salon in a minute." Jennifer Library of Cave Studios in it, so she's happy to go back about but getting big change on how we do things. As part of phase one, hospitals the Greek Health Center will be allowed to provide high priority preemptive care, pediatric care, and treatment of high risk patients and conditions. Some records will be allowed to start May 25th to go to parks, drive-in theaters, some appeals to the courts and most fishing and teen and boating and gardens and zoos. And Brenda Young, as the director of the Carpenter Park Zoo, said, "We'll be having a meeting on Tuesday to go with Governor Vizcarra to make sure our draft park is all. We'll also, I'm sure, pick a target reopening. Unfortunately, not still below overdose. We have a plan of the budget which includes precautions for visitors, staff, and animals, some preparations that need to be completed. And then after reopen plan, Baker Best said everyone must continue to proper hygiene that maintains social distance, use of facial cover the public places." Peter Channel News Time, 8:44. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and trends to check on this Tuesday morning. Movie on the MBTA, looking good on the subway and on the commuter rail, looking good. And on the ferries, they are looking good. Looking at 120 and on both ends, I'm a little slow on the PB stretch. 190 on the northbound side, a little bit slow. Leominster stretch, westbound, a little bit slower on the Sturbridge stretch. 84 westbound side, a little bit slow. Newton Bear Parkway, both ends back on the Fairfield, Connecticut. And 89 northbound, a little slow to Water, New Hampshire. Route 1 on the southbound side, a little bit slow right before 285 Brunswick. Peter Channel News Time is 8:45. Time now for weather report. Sun's out for the day at 61 degrees northeast of about 9 miles an hour. Gust high 29 miles an hour for tonight. Part to cast about 38 degrees left northeast wind. For Wednesday, sun's got about 62, low 37 degrees east of about 68 miles an hour. For Thursday, sun's got about 70 degrees, low 45. Calm wind coming to south around 5 miles in the afternoon. For Friday, sun's got about 80, low 55 degrees. Calm wind coming to southwest around 5 to 6 miles in the afternoon. For Saturday, mostly sun's got about 70, low 47 degrees. Calm wind coming in east around 5 to 8 miles in the morning. And for Sunday, most sun clouds about 66, low 47 degrees east of about 3 to 6 miles an hour. And for Memorial Day, most of the sun's got about 72 degrees. Calm wind coming to southeast around 6 miles in the morning. Right now, morning it's 53 degrees at first skies. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, May 19th, 2020. Be with you. Be up. Good morning. Goodbye. Stay safe. Be positive. Be healthy. Be well. Hope you have a wonderful day.